Game 1, Jack versus Dingo, winners finals.
Pichu immediately, both characters immediately trying to zone out on each other. The way that Jack plays, essentially, if you make a single mistake, he's right in on you. That's how he uses Pichu's speed definitely to his advantage.
Yeah, Pichu's fast as fuck. That's the only way you can play it.
Trying to use the water shuriken to Pikachu, but jumping over it. Pichu off stage for a little bit. Dingo trying to edge guard, but to no avail.
And he's playing against such a good player. I think he's going to need to try some new tricks against Jack because it doesn't look like Jack is having any.
Well, the thing with Jack versus Adham is that Adham has way more tournament experience than Jack does. These tournaments are the only ones that Jack's ever participated in.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
And Adham's gone all over the country, I believe.
All over the country playing Project Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
as well as Smash 4 for a little bit.
Okay.
He made Cloud in that game.
Well, we got Dingo taking the first stock, and he's rolling with it. He's got 31% on.
He's trying to tack on as much percentage as possible to make that gap even bigger.
And what I love about Dingo, I was saying this earlier, is that, you know, if I were in that situation, I would play a lot campier, a lot more defensively. And
SDs.
That was definitely a rare misinput by
Did
Dingo.
not want to catch Pichu's toe.
No, and it's a dangerous toe. It's the most dangerous toe in the game.
Indeed.
But, you know, Jack making nothing of losing that first stock and taking the percent lead, getting him off stage, trying to read that high recovery with the down air, but he actually goes higher than
Trying
Jack.
to gain some momentum against Dingo, but seems to be working a little bit, but Dingo doing a pretty good job of keeping him a little bit out of the box right there. Goes for the forward air, parries it.
I don't even think his toe actually physically touched him, but the attack still registered.
One thing with Pichu is that nobody really expected him to be as top tier as he is because of his self-damage. And he was just so terrible in other games.
And just because Pichu's a joke character, like Pichu is just made as a joke.
Yeah, but here we are having him double S tier.
Oh yeah, Pichu is godlike.
Oh, Dingo taking the next stock, grabbing the stock lead.
Top of the screen.
He's at 107% though, so a little bit of a dangerous situation to be in.
Yeah.
You can see if Jack tries to even it up or if Dingo can manage to get the stock. Blasting off stage.
Trying to get him with the forward
manages to recover with the up.
If he were able to get that last hit, it would have been the end of the stock.
Going
for the Thunder Jolt snipe.
try.
Unable to get it. And
getting the up tilt to the up air.
Ledge.
Jack, perfect tech on that up air. Getting the back air and connecting it to take that next stock. Even on stocks, but Dingo still having the percent lead, keeping Jack out amazingly.
Grab.
Tried to go for that
side B. Okay, interesting string right there. I expected something different and more effective to come out of it, but
Pichu has some of the best combos in the game.
Yeah, for sure, and they're very unique. You can do a lot with them. A lot of different things to throw off your opponent. But that's a free punish.
Dingo.
Down smash. Not going to take it. Some good DI right there from Jack, and going to keep him in this game a little bit longer. Is it long enough to keep him?
Dingo still has a percent lead, but not quite comfortable. Pichu has a lot of killing power right now.
Oh, goes for the back air. Seemed like may have been relying on a missed tech if he were to make contact.
Went for the edge guard.
Going for the toe. He's fishing for that down tilt, but the
Jack takes game one.
It's going to take game one. Jack was down like that entire game. Not the entire game, but most of it. And I thought he was dead with that down smash. I thought that down smash was a very interesting punish for that whiff.
Well, down smash is an extremely good punish because of the multi-hitbox and a super big knockback. It's good on Pikachu too.
But he got sent all the way to the left, and he was all the way at the right.
Right. Well, the thing with down smash is that it's also an aerial punish.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, any option you can do, it can be covered if you get the timing right on the down smash.
I gotcha.
Going into game two.
I see all of this. I'm like,
On to Yoshi's Island Brawl.
Okay, going to Yoshi's Island. And this is one of those stages that I really prefer playing with stage hazards on. I miss Randall. They buffed him in this game, and now no one uses him. He's huge.
I'm more of a fan of the Yoshi's Brawl, just because of the little diagonal on the side. It's really good for camping out and edge guarding. Jack getting the grab, getting to the string with the up tilt and the forward air. I think I'm managing to get out of it and shield out of that next combo option. Oh, Jack getting the down, connecting the down air, almost taking a super early stock there.
Down smash was really close. And I had no idea that counted spikes downwards. I had no idea. That's awesome. Would have been really cool if he actually took the stock, especially at such a low percent with such a percent deficit. And the last hit of the back air is going to take him off the right side of the map.
Jack taking the first stock, having stock lead and quite a bit of a percentage lead.
3-0 lead right here. And
back air connects, didn't quite get the combo out of it.
Yes, he can just follow right up with that parry. Like if you parry the Thunder Jolt, it hardly even helps because Jack is already coming at you.
Pichu's
so
action.
fast.
Right.
Okay, down smash.
Dingo taking the second stock.
And it is 2-2.
Jack still having the percentage lead, trying to tack on as much as possible to keep Dingo from gaining any ground.
Lane said, going for the F tilt. Oh, not sure what happened
SDs.
there. Yeah, going off stage for the down air, and it looks like he just up beat directly into the wall and wasn't able to use that second hit for some reason. Okay, gets him off stage and makes nothing of that first stock that second stock that he just lost.
Clearing up that stock
It does not
lead.
phase him at all, which is just really admirable about Jack. He is so great at keeping his composure.
The way that I've noticed Jack plays is it's aggressive, but it's still a bit of a more reactionary style, where he waits for his opponents to sort of make any mistake, and then he just immediately capitalizes on it as much as he can.
He's always thinking ahead, which is how you play Smash successfully.
Like any competitive game, really. Going for the downer, not quite connecting it. Dingo lands it
and going for another up air. Get him.
Takes
up air
game
to
two.
Up air, taking game 2. And
we are now
it is
1-1.
1-1. Good game. That was a quick one.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it was fun to watch.
I think both players have sort of figured out each other's play styles and are reacting to it a little bit quicker.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
See what the next counter pick will be.
They're talking
Kalos
about
Pokemon League. This is a really good stage for Pichu.
Yeah.
Nice and open. A lot of space from the around.
This is my least favorite legal stage to play on as Snake.
It's really good for characters like the shoes, but it's bad if you want to try and get any spikes on edge guards, just because of the little platform. If you want to get any sort of thunder combos going.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hate those platforms. One of Snake's best edge guarding tools with his up smash. That's just non-existent with those platforms hovering up there. It's just not even a threat.
Dingo taking
him down with the up airs. Gets him on the
Gets
stage.
the
Gets
water
him with the shuriken. Almost going to get him with the forward
gets
air,
that edge guard.
Not quite gonna
Goes
get
for the
it.
side B. Oh, takes the stock.
That was really interesting how he used Pichu's like backwards momentum from the whiffed attack and punished off with the reach of his forward.
Dingo's extremely good at using his character creatively, as opposed to in a more streamlined fashion, like most players do.
Right.
Not necessarily combo game, but more sort of seeing how his opponent plays and then immediately tricking them into going wherever he wants. At home, Dingo tacking on an extreme lead here on stock 2.
What do you think he was going for there with that up B? Because he hit him with the up air, got him up, and then just went for the up B and missed it, and nothing really happened.
Not entirely sure. I did see he tried to bait out one of his moves with a forward smash. Do an immediate shield. Goes for the forwarder, connects it. Not going to follow up with anything just yet.
Dingo's going to land back on
Gets
top
that
of
back air.
And that, I think, is very useful to both of these characters with their up Bs that they can move in two directions.
Right.
You can easily angle it so that you'll land on top of that platform, and it's pretty unpredictable.
I think the one advantage that Greninja does have against Pichu is that he can stick himself to the wall for a little bit before he wall jumps,
Yes.
so that any sort of edge guarding that Pichu would do is immediately nullified.
Right. And
Okay,
the counter's gonna
Dingo
take
getting
it.
the counter, taking stock 2,
And he is
building
up
a comfortable
3-1.
lead here.
Is this is best of 5, correct?
Yes.
Oh, dash attack.
Getting
In the
that
back
percentage
air.
tacked on.
Almost getting that water
Jack
shuriken.
trying to get that
If
kill.
if he had the ability to charge it for a little longer, he would have caught him with it. But
Jack
dash attack.
taking the
Take it
first
off
stock
the top
off of
of the
Dingo.
screen.
The dash attack is a really good tool to use against people who get a little bit carried away with their dash dancing, though.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Zoning out Pichu. Gets back to the edge, but not quite comfortable just yet. Getting that percentage tacked onto Dingo, trying to make up for the stocks he lost. Misses that thunder. Not quite connecting that shadow sneak there. Pichu going for the up throw thunder.
Oh,
it
gets
does
it.
connect and
Bringing
kill.
it down to 1-to-1 stock. You know,
We've seen that Jack can take care of
I was pretty convinced Dingo had this game until about 5 seconds ago.
We
I gotta
saw in the
say.
first game just how much of a percentage deficit really means to Jack. We brought it
Yeah.
completely back with Dingo.
That means absolutely nothing. He is.
Oh,
but
Dingo getting the
short
kill,
hop in the
taking game
corner.
2. That force mesh connected just where he wanted it to.
Dingo is up 2-1.
He wins this next game, he moves on to the grand finals, and Jack gets pushed into losers.
Hey, yeah, as losers, like, are they going right now? All right. Game 4.
Back
Same
on college
stage.
Pokemon League.
So. So tired.
Both players about even right now, coming out strong right off the gate. Really good at sort of, that water shuriken just went right through that
just
up
right
B.
through the side B, and then up tilt, in the up air, in the back air.
That side B can be really dangerous if you don't know how to react to it.
Pichu's?
Yes.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
if you throw out a hitbox that's anything smaller, then it'll just go right through it.
Oh, gets the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like he may accidentally went for 3
Gets
jabs.
that Thunder Jolt, whiffs the grab, Dingo gets the up tilt and the up smash, taking the first stock.
Yep. Good work by Dingo. Catching him with a back air, gets him going for another one, but high recovery, landing on top of that platform. That gives such an interesting dynamic to the stage. That extra platform up there that no other stage has,
really
except
does.
for maybe Town and City.
It prevents a lot of the combos from working into the edge guarding that a lot of characters
Yeah,
can do.
that's why I hate playing on it.
Connecting the back air,
Oh,
trying
trying to
edge
get him
guard
with the wind box. I love when stuff like that works. Pichu having no
taking
issue
the
in terms
second
of
stock.
distance, but does have issues in terms of getting to that ledge because the down tilt caught him right as he tried to snap to it.
Shadow Sneak didn't quite work, leading Jack to counter and take the first stock off of Dingo.
Yeah. Jack still staying in there, and I just feel like Jack is the same heart rate as he has had this entire set.
He just stays calm.
Yeah, he just stays calm, which is really respectable, and it's very, I think, beneficial to
I'm
playing
just really
Smash.
focusing, trying to bring this back.
Yeah, I wouldn't say trying to bring it back. He's just trying to finish it.
Exactly.
Gets him off stage with the down smash.
Trying to
Okay,
get
went
that
to
edge guard.
went to the ledge. I'm not sure what he was really going for there. But
Parries that Thunder Jolt, trying to get in there for a... Getting that down
Hits
air.
him with the down air on the sweet spot, and it might have been a forward
Connecting
air.
it, taking the third, taking the fourth.
Not
game.
sure what that was, but
Dingo won that match 3.
Dingo progressing.
The winners. Grand finals.
Progressing to grand finals, and I believe that is the first time Jack has been sent to losers at
Ever.
Southern Smash Club.